The embarrassment that changed my life. How I became part of a global girl group. If you told me 3 years ago that the most embarrassing thing I'd ever posted online would change my life forever, I would have laughed in your face. Back then, my bedroom was my stage, my phone was my camera crew, and my audience was, well, whoever happened to scroll past my videos before swiping away in secondhand embarrassment. It started with one clip. I had just finished a long day at my part-time job, and I was exhausted, sweaty, and still in my work uniform. For some reason, instead of collapsing into bed, I propped up my phone and recorded myself singing along to a pop song, hairbrush as my microphone, off-key notes included. When I watched it back, I cringed so hard my toes curled, but something in me said, "Post it." So I did. Within hours, the comments rolled in. "Girl, this is hilarious. I can't stop laughing, but wait. You actually sound kinda good?" Embarrassing, but low-key talented. I almost deleted it. Instead, I leaned into it. Every week, I posted another video, singing while brushing my teeth, belting out ballads in the shower. Don't worry, I had clothes on. Rapping to my cat who looked like he wanted to escape. People came for the comedy, but stayed because somehow, beneath all the silliness, they liked my voice. What I didn't know was that someone important was watching. One evening, after posting a video of me attempting a Beyoncé song while dramatically tripping over my laundry basket, I got a DM. At first, I thought it was a scam. "Hi, I work with A&R for a major record label. We think you have potential. Would you be open to a call?" My heart nearly jumped out of my chest. After some serious Googling to make sure it was legit, I agreed. A week later, I was sitting in a tiny Zoom meeting, nervously singing for people I'd only seen on music award shows. Fast forward 6 months. I was in a rehearsal studio, surrounded by 4 other insanely talented girls. The label had been forming a new girl group and wanted me as one of the voices. The girl who once sang with a toothbrush on TikTok was now harmonizing in a real recording booth, practicing choreography until my legs shook, and trying on costumes for our first music video. I'll never forget our debut stage. The lights were blinding, the crowd screamed so loud it rattled my chest, and for a split second, I thought about that embarrassing video that started it all. The one where I nearly deleted myself into obscurity. Instead, I sang into the mic, hit my cue, and smiled at the sea of faces who weren't laughing at me anymore. They were cheering. Turns out, sometimes the most embarrassing thing you do can be the bravest. And the beginning of everything.